Any idea where I left it?
How would I know?
Oh, it's not on me.
Well, it must be in here somewhere.
Hi, George. Yeah, you know, the usual. Yeah, I saw it in the paper this morning. Actually, Francine showed it to me. Oh, not my type of thing, you know. Because back when, that's right. Yeah, why don't you stop by on the way home? I mean, we haven't cooked dinner or anything.
You mean I haven't cooked dinner or anything?
I mean, Francine hasn't cooked and stuff, and I haven't cooked. Well, you know, if she hasn't cooked, if she has cooked, then you can stay for dinner, and otherwise, just stop by anyway. Good. Well, we'll see you then. Bye, George. You want to... Okay. Yeah, she's right here. George wants to talk to you a second.
Hi. No. I don't think so. Not yet. Not yet anyway. Right. Well, that's what I said earlier. Okay. You do that. All right. Bye.
What was that about?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Like not your business, nothing.
Wait. You know, you're my wife and George is my brother. How could it not be my business?
Because it's not, okay?
I think I see what's going on.
What?
I think you and George think I stole the jewels.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody's thinking about that anymore.
But I can tell that you do. I don't know about George, but you.
Let it go, Ed.
All I'm saying is, I think I know what's going on. Why are you laughing?
Because you're a little oblivious if you think that this whole thing is about a silly box of jewelry.
I found them in the first place, you know. You remember?
I don't care about the jewelry, Ed.
But I think you do. You're probably thinking that if I hadn't lost the box, I could have sold the jewels for money and didn't have to worry about jobs and stuff.
How do you know I didn't throw away the jewelry myself?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe like you said, it's just another excuse for you not to get a job.
I'm looking for a job. Francine, I don't want to talk about it.
That's the problem. You never want to talk about it.
Francine, you know that I'm...
All I know is that you're making life a hell of a lot more difficult.
You can't tell me what George said to you.
It's between me and him.
Francine.
Grow up.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna go watch TV.
Ed?
What do you want?
Hey.
Wait. Listen. I've been thinking.
So have I.
Tell me what you think of George.
Excuse me?
He owns his own shop and everything. I think I know what's going on.
What? What in God's name would give you that idea?
You think I stole the
For
jewels?
Christ's sakes, stop with the jewelry.
It's what you think.
Jesus Christ, it's not what I think. Anyway, I don't know what George has to do with this anyhow.
You and him kept talking about me, like behind my back.
We're allowed to talk.
And then he calls up and...
You don't even know what we spoke about.
You won't tell me.
I know what it is.
You know what is?
I know what this whole thing you're doing is all
What
about.
whole thing I'm doing are you talking about?
You feel inadequate because you can't get a job.
What the fuck do you mean inadequate?
Your brother owns a successful business up in Dunlop. Like you said, you're jealous of him.
I'm not jealous of him.
Well, why else would you think that I like him better than you?
Because you think I stole the jewels?
Enough! Enough of the box. Fuck the box. I don't know what your hang-up about it is. Huh? What is it anyway?
Nothing.
Well, it's gotta be something.
We could have sold it, you know?
You just go in circles. Come in.
Hi. If you guys are making dinner, I thought I'd bring a little something.
I didn't make dinner.
What were you doing while I was watching TV and stuff?
I was supposed to make dinner. You could have offered to cook.
Oh, that's all right. Maybe we can go out for dinner.
I'm not getting dressed to go into town.
I'm pretty hungry, you know.
Look, that doesn't really matter. I'm sure we can sort something out. Ed, you say that thing in the paper just isn't for you?
Nah, not my kind of thing, you know.
What is your kind of thing?
Hey.
Let's have a drink.
Oh, now, that's classy, isn't it?
Sure you don't want a glass?
Don't worry about it, you know.
If you become an alcoholic,
It'll be because of you.
excuse
Look,
me.
guys, I came here to talk things over, not to start an argument.
I'm not sure how you're going to talk to him with that bottle halfway
Shut
down
up.
his neck.
Ed, listen.
She doesn't understand me, you know. She talks about me behind my back, like with the jewels thing.
Drop the jewelry.
The box that we found while we were camping, you still thinking about that? I don't know why you think about that so much.
I could have sold it, you know. I could have got a lot of money for that. You know, we need the money, don't we, Francine?
Of course we do.
You know,
because
you may not need the money, George. You may not care about the money. Because you got a pharmacy and all. You got money already. But Francine and me...
we don't have to be dirt poor. If only you'd get up off your ass.
She wasn't like this when I married her. I swear, George, you know. You knew her too.
When you married me, you promised to provide for
We
me.
have a house. We have food. Right, George? We have a car. We can go to town and get food. Yeah, we go camping and take trips and stuff. I don't see what the problem is. I mean, I may not have money like George has money.
Ed.
Mom and Dad always said that he was the one that was going to go to college.
Ed, they didn't say that.
Well, it doesn't matter.
And when Susan was alive, she worked too. We both made money. She managed that restaurant really well.
Ed, you know that Susan worked even when she was very sick. So what the fuck is your excuse?
I'm looking, you know. I don't need an excuse for looking.
I want you to get a job now and give me that thing.
So I want a kid.
Ed? You never said anything to me about wanting to have a kid.
Why would I say anything to you? It's between me and my wife, you know.
Ed, if I thought for a single second that you could provide for and care for a child, then I wouldn't
You see,
hesitate.
George? She hates me. Give me back the bottle.
She doesn't hate you.
She's denying me a child. Like that's my right.
You're denying me a comfortable life.
I am not.
Well, listen, you two can settle this on your own. I think I ought to just say what I came here to say.
Want to go for a meal?
Let George speak.
I'm really hungry.
Ed, listen, I was thinking today, maybe, Ed, you could come and work with me.
No. No way. You shouldn't even suggest that. I thought you never would. No.
Hear him out.
Can't take a job from my brother. It's degrading, you
I
know?
bet you think all work is degrading.
From a brother.
Ed, listen
Give me
to
the bottle.
Ed,
What?
I wasn't thinking that you'd work for me.
That's not what you just said.
I was thinking that you would work with me.
Exactly.
As a partner.
As a partner?
Yeah.
Really?
So you'll do it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You
Hey.
can be a partner.
You would own the business with me.
I don't know.
Why are you suddenly drinking so much?
I don't know.
Ed, listen.
I'm listening. But what do you get out of it? Who are you doing this for?
For you.
No. You see, I'm not a charity case. I can get work whenever I want, okay? Not
So-
charity.
So unemployment checks aren't charity?
But also for me. I can go for days these days talking only to customers.
You're the most popular guy in town. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
They all know who I am, but that doesn't mean that they know
Ed,
me.
you'd be very selfish not to do this.
I still don't know.
Ed, if you won't take this, you won't take anything!
Well, maybe.
This is it!
No, this is not it. You give me nothing to work for. Nothing to live for.
Ed,
Excuse me?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Ed,
Fuck you too, George. This is what this is about. I know what this is all about. Fuck you, George, and you too, Francine.
Hey, you're
Fuck you
talking
both.
nonsense.
And you can keep fucking each other for all I care. The only nonsense is the shit you feed to Francine about me. How I can't have the jewels because that's not like a real job and you're the only one that can give me one. Well, I may sound stupid, but I don't think stupid.
waving that bottle around, you certainly look stupid.
You get out of here.
We're not going anywhere till you calm
You
down.
better leave, or there's no telling what I might do! What the hell? I could get my hunting rifle, huh? And then I could do, what I could do.
That's it.
Francine.
I'm leaving. I'm gonna go pack up my things.
I'll make it quick.